Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers. My name is A Far Cry Away. I got home today from work. I still haven't even taken a frickin' shower, and I've got like comments on my Steam profile like, "Oh my god, Far Cry, the Steam beta for Killing Floor 2, you gotta try it, man." And I'm about to. I haven't even gotten to play it yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and go down some of the update preview stuff with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some of it. I haven't even read this, so it's all going to be fresh for the both of us, hopefully. The update is called Bullseye Update Preview Beta. We are pushing an opt-in preview build of our upcoming Bullseye update live now. To opt in, go to the Game Properties, Beta tab, and then choose to opt into the Preview branch. For server admins, update your Steam CMD script to look like okay, you don't care. Work in progress changelog. More details will be added to this changelog over time. I'm just gonna go ahead and flash some of these as like screenshots for you guys because this is a lot of stuff, and I will leave a link below to the actual update like I always do so you guys can read this yourself. But its highlights: we've got the sharpshooter perk as well as the liquid nitrogen grenade, the railgun, and the M14. Holy fuck, can't wait to try those out. We've got 2 community maps that have gotten added, which is Hostile Grounds and Contamination Station, which you might remember from the competition. They've added basic training, a tutorial, and you get a cosmetic item rewarded for completion, so I guess go ahead and do that. We've got resistance/weakness system added in, an incapacitation change, updated perks for the Demo, Commando, and Berserker. We've got versus survival updates, updated the Hans fight, interesting. We've got our new character, Ray, who I believe is Australian, and I didn't talk about this. I actually didn't even make a video on the last update, but there is a new character in the game now. She's Australian. Holy shit, that's kind of cool, actually. Kind of like Sydney from Payday 2, who's actually a really good character. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I like her. Okay, Alright, moving on. We've got 32 achievements, new achievements, I mean. We've got menu and UI design updates, 2 crates and 2, USBs, woohoo, We got several battle-scarred weapons updated to look better. I guess that's good. Steam Market item view inside the trading floor, so you get to see what the items actually look like. That's nice. Support for the double byte character sets. Alright. And we've got a performance optimization, and that's always good because I've got kind of an older CPU and a really good GPU, so any kind of optimizations really do help me. General, all incapacitations, knockdowns, stumbles, etc. will now build up and fall off over time unless they reach the triggering threshold. Resistance and weakness system added per weapon type. See wiki charts for more information. Oh boy. Right, we've got changes to the menu and UI. Weight added to the HUD. That's interesting. New kill alert added when human teammates die. Interaction widget updated. Will now resize itself to fit the text inside. Info text added to matchmaking and solo game menus. Loading screen tips. Perk menu layout changes to make reading passive bonuses and skills easier. Menu bar updated. Added boss health bar. That's interesting as well. Players can now choose to recycle all their duplicates of an item at once. Alright. Moving on, we have the perks, the things that are actually awesome about Killing Floor. We've got the added sharpshooter perk. We've got its level 5. We've got sniper, inflict 25% more damage while stationary with the sharpshooter weapons, as well as marksman, shoot 25% faster and move 10% faster with sharpshooter weapons. At level 10, we've got stability, inflict 30% more damage while crouched, or ballistic shock, stun power increased by 100%. At level 15, we have rack 'em up. Each consecutive headshot increases your damage by 5% up to 75%, as well as combat ready, reload your weapons faster. At level 20, we have Deadeye, reduce recoil by 10% and increase headshot damage by 10% when aiming, and always prepare to get 25% more ammo for the sharpshooter weapons and grenades. And at level 25, we've got Assassin. Headshots will now knock down any Z, and Ranger, which is headshots will stun any Z. Alright, pretty interesting perk, very headshot oriented, and it looks like you get a lot of stationary and like crouching damage buffs. That's pretty cool. It kind of does reward you for playing a more, I guess, stop and pop playstyle. And then we've got many changes to the demo and Commando and Berserker, which were actually mentioned in some of the previous updates leading up to this one. So I'm just going to maybe flash some images, maybe not, I'm not sure. But the link is below so you can go ahead and read all of them if you would like to. But I don't really want to get into those because these are existing perks, even though they have major changes and you're going to play completely differently than you used to probably. It's probably better just to kind of go in game and like test it out and see how you like it. Alright. Zeds reduced the Gorefast headless damage by 50% and reduced the attack speed. That's pretty good, actually. It kind of encourages you to go for the headshots more. Hans fight update. Hans's shield can now be broken. That's cool. If broken before his heal, he won't heal that phase. If broken during his heal, it will be interrupted, and Hans now has more overall health to compensate for how players like fight it out. So it sounds like he's going to be a little bit tankier, however, he's going to be easier to hit, is kind of what they're going for. And then I think they did say something about adding a health bar, so I guess I'll see what that's all about in a little bit. Right, we have the weapons, the LAR, which is the lever action rifle. They've sped up the bolt time. In the crossbow, they've reduced the stun power, thank God, because that was kind of overpowered. And in the HX-25, they modified the spread to be more reliable to hit a target that was aimed at. Thank fucking Jesus fucking fuck. Thank you. Alright, versus changes, nobody cares. It's true, nobody cares. I hate to say that to you guys, but who cares about versus? Raise your hand. Wow, that's not a lot. Alright, maps. Added contamination station, or containment station, my bad. And then added hostile ground. And then they updated Burning Paris art assets to bring it more in line with the later produced maps. Yes. Right, weapon skins revisited. Alright, I'm just gonna probably maybe not even pop a picture up of that. Nobody cares. It's just updated Horzine skins and Cyberbone Katana. And then we've got a very, very, very long list of bug fixes, which is including that they fixed the ultra bright gore for the flex high settings. Thank you. That was annoying. And yeah, so that's one of the bigger issues I see there that is fixed now. So hopefully that'll be really cool in game. And then they have another versus fix for the crawlers. Nobody cares. Map fixes. They've got pretty much fixes for everything. They don't announce what they are, but they have map fixes. And then in the SDK, they fixed the landscape devised patches, block grenades and paths, and don't allow players to stand up when crouched. That was broken English, I know, sorry. And then they have known issues. Bosses do not lose the freeze grenade frozen texture effect after having thawed out. Players are able to parry unparryable attacks from the player-controlled Zeds in versus mode. Some particle effects do not render when looking through scoped weapons. Fire-induced panics causes sirens to stop screaming. Doors on containment station map missing sounds. Alright, and a couple other things. And they say we do not recommend playing versus in live at this point. Oh god. Well, that's telling. And yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. They have some addendum changes, but you know, you can read that for yourself. And that's everything. So I'm about to go take a shower and play some of this, get some footage for this video, and kind of see how I feel about this update in the beta preview build. And I'll maybe make another video letting you guys know how I feel. Honestly, just a quick aside here. Like, I'm really happy that Tripwire has done all of these changes and added this perk and this new character, because it feels like every update was just getting more and more, like, bland as we've gone on, and I'm really hoping that this one actually picks up the pace a little bit. Maybe some of these changes to the classes might really bring out some more team play. Maybe this new Hans fight will bring out a lot more fun with the boss fight. I really don't know because I haven't played it yet. Hopefully everything is good, and let me know what you guys have experienced in this preview build in the comments below if you've gotten a chance to play it. And if not, remember, you just hit your library, right-click your game, go to Properties, and then go to the Betas tab and sign into the beta, which will, of course, require an update. I'm going to go do that right now as I'm talking into the microphone because I need to remember to do that before I go take that shower. And enough about me taking showers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, smack that like button with your pinky toe, and subscribe for more Killing Floor 2 in the future if Tripwire keeps bringing us some good updates. And yeah, talk to you guys later.